James of Robot Mafia Gaming. Second stream of the day, Chapter 7, A Tall Ship and a Star to Steer Her By. We will do our best to locate this rumored vessels supposedly built on a design that is not native to this world, strangely enough, but I see it duplicated all over the place. Very familiar, very off-putting, but if some scoundrel Nords have done me the favor of rebuilding a craft for me that is reminiscent of my old starship, it'd be remiss of me to not go and take a look at it and then relieve them of it. I mean, one good turn deserves another, no? This bandit thug is just one click outside of the property of my house, but she remains alive because we just got through scissoring, and she's a cutie, she's a hottie. Yeah, she's a bandit, but she's misunderstood largely. She didn't attack us when we got down the hill. Her friends, see, yeah, those people up that way. Not the same can be said about them. Moving on. I had to reorganize and do a little bit of inventory management off stream to see if it would help with the stuttering. And so far, so good, I have to say. Also, I dropped off my sister at the castle. She's watching the kids. Getting acquainted with them and such. And I also can report that my second vampire officer, Eva, I want to say, Eva or Ava, one of the two, they have very similar names. Either way, vampire officer number 2 has not reported back from her vacation, so she may be lost in action. Missing in action, lost, KIA. Well, no, it's not KIA because she's not alive, but missing in action. At this point, unaccounted for. And, we'll attempt to locate her, but in the
Skyrim
interim,
might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks, you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
noted, LT, noted. We'll make sure to take care of that because I'm sure everyone would love to see how you conduct yourself under the power of skooma and or alcohol. I mean, remember the hay bale that she was found in? Yeah, skooma and alcohol. And a little sleeping tree sap. The LT goes hard. But again, she don't got the legs to handle it. So she's down. She's down for a bunch of things. But as far as being able to handle the consequences of her actions, not so much. So we'll be doing a drinking thing, along with the fan service stream. And she'll be in a controlled environment. You can see all of her antics at that time. It's something to watch. I've been associated with this individual for a very, very, very long time, and it is never not something to watch. Moving on. Thank you. See? That's how she acts when she's not on the skooma. I mean, she's a good girl, very attentive. I've heard her fire the lightsaber up, and I didn't even have to look at what was coming after me. She just reacts. Master Bruce says, I don't hit. It does it all by itself. What technique do you want to have? No technique at all. It's looking kind of weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. The pop in, the textures had to pop in. Again, Skyrim. Skyrim does what it wants. It's alive and well, just doing what Skyrim does, and we love it. We love Skyrim for its quirkiness. Am I right? we're going to wander about a little bit, but the main mission of this stream is to locate this vessel created in the imagery of my downed starship, which would please me greatly. But we also have some unfinished business. If you will recall, on our way to the Mages College, we came across a lighthouse, and it had a mystery. Murders had occurred at that location. Entire family, more or less, unalived. But where
Did I tell you about the time I nearly made 2 people die without even touching them? I didn't feel like wearing clothes that day. One man nearly choked to death on a piece of bread when he saw me, and the other fell over a bridge and nearly drowned.
That's very funny, but I gave you a cloak with bear claws on it. You know what? Luckily, I have a secondary. I've got a backup cloak for you. But yeah, you're out of uniform there, Lieutenant. But that's okay. It's all right. I noticed your dainty little shoulders, and it's giving me pause. But let us head in this direction in particular. I just want to get some walking done. I'm gonna walk for just a little bit, just to see what kind of hiccups Skyrim wants to be experiencing, because I cleaned up my personal inventory. I put a bunch of stuff away. I eliminated some things, including some saves, and restarted the system. So it should be a little bit more responsive and way less hiccupy laggy. But I mean, let's face it, it's Skyrim. We don't have any great expectations of Skyrim. 60 frames? Come on. Nobody's looking for that. You just want to play the game without it freezing up when you get into a town. Look at this. Now that is just a shame. Let me see if I can do something about this. I mean, you got someone killed a rabbit and didn't even harvest it. I'm sure it's full of stuff here. Nope. Yeah, that's the button. Let's see. It's just a little while ago somebody killed a fox right in front of me, and I had a problem with that. It bears? Sure. Oh man. Wow. Well, there he goes. Okay. Stay classy, Skyrim. Let's see here. Let us see what chaos. Much different from Resurrection. And I see some altercations occurring one click up from us, so we will investigate that as well. Again, this is all part of our mandate. The people which I wish to rule over are a lawless bunch. I mean, there are laws, but some of them don't choose to follow them, and there is no law. There's no law against killing. Indiscriminate killing. Look at this. What are you guys making out? It's hard to tell. So you have a fire mage and is that a Thalmor? Is that a bandit? I don't know. What we're LT, but what do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? Keep it moving. They look to be fighting to a stalemate. I don't think we need to intercede in any way. I mean, they're equally matched, it looks like.
Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes, so he could use his healing hands on me. Needless to say, he needed a bit of healing himself after that.
Yeah, good story. I mean, of course, he might have actually needed you to take your clothing off so he could heal you because, whatever. But, yeah, good talk. Good talk, LT. Now, normally, these kind of individuals are lying in wait for us. Oh, it's a vampire girl versus a fire mage. So yeah, good luck with that. I mean, you realize vampires are undead. Wait, okay. She's undead. It's gonna be kind of hard for you to kill her. I recommend you use like an enchanted weapon or possibly some silver. Okay, you got her to tap out. Oh my goodness, you killed her. Well, I mean, she was already dead. You unalived her some kind of way. Let's see if I can ruin your day by bringing her back to life. Oh, yeah, see? That is my lieutenant. That would be my lieutenant. Where's the vampire girl at? Because hot vampires, we like hot vampires. Hot vampires are okay. As long as you're not, as long as you're not doing your thing around town, so you're out here in the country just existing. I mean, man, everything's got the right to exist, I think. Let's see here. Don't tell Meridia I brought you back to life, okay? She kind of doesn't like you a lot. And there she goes, off to go and totally not be a menace to anyone. You know, a girl that hot, I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll run into like a vigilant Stendar or something, and they'll unalive her again or whatever. But yeah, see, that was a good deal. Did you take care of that business over there? Do I gotta go take a look? Okay, I'm not. I trust that you did what you normally do. Yeah, I saw you head around the corner. Okay, see, so you got the hot girl just running around. Oh, okay, so she's gonna post up. She's gonna be around here. Okay, good deal. Now this guy right here, this fella, not bringing that back. No, a death hound. I suspect if I bring him back, he's not gonna be too grateful. So we'll just leave him in the street right here. Leave him stinking in the grass, as it were. Now, all right. Riften, Iverstead, Windhelm, Solitude, Whiterun. It appears we're heading in the wrong direction, but we're on patrol. So patrol this way, and then we will.
Would it be wrong if I was physically attracted to you, even though you're a woman? Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
Well, I mean, I think it's something that we need to touch on, I think it's something that we need to touch on a lot. But the short answer, no. Long answer, no, girl. Okay, so let's roll. Also, I totally knew that. I can feel my ass cheeks get hot. I know you're staring, you know what I mean? But you're not thirsty. Not like Talskar the Wanderer, who totally should show up now that I talked him up. Alex, hun, you're not alive, or you're reanimated. Go and do something with the eternity that you've got. Just hanging around the same area, running back and forth. She's special. That's what my grandma would say. She's definitely special. Meanwhile, have we? What's all this then? I'll tell you, whatever it is, I'm not worried about it, because she is not a friend of the animals. Okay, so apparently that bear is okay, and he doesn't want me. Good. Don't start none, won't be none, as they say, the parlance of the streets and such. Not too many people usually wandering around out here. Is this Farmer? Hey, Farmer. I don't want to ask because you'll probably tell me you're going to join up. I mean, you're heading in the right direction for either army, so you're either joining the Stormcloaks or joining the Empire. Which, either way, man, I guess both are good options, except for the fact that since you look like a dark elf, if I... Wait, no, I want to ask. really... Oh, wait. Is the bear gonna get him? Oh, man, that bear is being totally chill. And Skyrim is just... It's a land of mystery, you know? Hey, there's that bunny rabbit. Oh, now get. Watch out, there's a bear over there. Probably the same thing that unalived you. Yeah, see, nighttime, man. There's a whole lot of stars. We're supposed to be about right there. You know, right about there is where we're supposed to be. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It was a long ride down too, and it hurt. Well, we have ourselves a bridge. We're definitely gonna have to cross this bad boy and see what's on the other side. I would use map, but we're not doing that. We're on patrol right now.
So you're the sneaky kind of person, huh? I'll have to keep an eye on you then. Especially whilst getting changed.
Is that right?
Then again, you'll also need to keep an eye on me.
Okay. You got it. Riften, Hyperstead, Whiterun, Windhelm. You know what I notice? There's usually lanterns out here. I'm pretty sure I installed that mod so there'd be like lanterns, but maybe they're not in certain places. I'm not gonna ask that question. Just okay. So whoever it is has a torch. I'm betting. Oh, Darkwater Crossing. Hey, I know someone around here that owes me money, I think. But she put her torch away. Usually a sign that something is gonna jump off. Malfeasance, make. Well, no, that's a vampire. Yeah, see? Alex the vampire. And then who might you be? You're a vigilant of Stendar. And you're a vampire. Is that right? Huh. Okay. Look, man. May the force be with both of y'all. I mean, send me an invite to the wedding. Hey, see? Signposts. I mean, hey, light post. Good deal. That means that it is a certain time. I could check and see what that is, but it's going to break the flow. Darkwater Crossing. Hey, I know where this is. This is where Anarchy Cragjumper's cucked husband lives, since she's with me now, and she's given me permission to marry her hot daughter. You know, I wonder how. Something Stone Chucker or whatever the heck his name is. I wonder how he's getting on. Let's see. We're on patrol. Looks like day is breaking. Yeah, looks like day's breaking. The sky is changing up a little bit. Let me see. Werner. Yeah, Werner. I told you. It's open, and I could go in there, but. We really want to rub salt into that wound? I mean, do we really? It'd be funny to do that, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to add insult to injury. I mean, who knows what he's doing in there by himself? You know, maybe the bed slightly still smells like Anarchy, her fine
so
ass.
So you like to go feeling around people's pockets looking for valuables, huh? Well, make sure you don't grab the wrong valuables. Or you may get arrested for touching someone indecently.
That's real. Thank you. Good advice. There goes Werner, too. If anyone noticed, he just got up.
She's a smart little girl. Might talk your ear off, but she's fun.
Well, I know she thinks the world of you.
Well, I'll try to be a good influence then.
I like that these people get into conversations with each other, they
And
interact.
Archivist thinks that we should go there.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the Argonian. It's high time you learn to be a Nord, too.
But Mama...
He's a half-decent farmer. Ask him to teach you to farm.
Don't mind listening to you brainwashing your child. See? Nord stuff. That's why the stuff that comes out of you is totally, typical, and I'm not judging you for it, but see, do better, okay? Do better. Don't lady. And then the next generation is trying to, come up right, and then just running into ignorance at every turn. What are you, a Stormcloak? Of course you are. Of course you're a Stormcloak. Is this, Corundum. Wow, that's nice. I don't need it, so I'm not taking it. Just wandering through here, making sure everything is okay, ensuring the safety of the people I wish to rule over. Mostly. Nice hot springs jumping up. Also, we're waiting for proper sun up. We're just on patrol, looking for stuttering or malfeasance, and also waiting for the sun to come up a little bit. So far, it's not bad. Probably on par with from what we started. Excuse me, pardon me. How rude of me. But it has been it's been a long day. Started this a few hours ago. And before that, I was in another place, another time. Interestingly enough, after this stream, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna do just a shenanigans run of Cyberpunk. Just, grinding, but on stream. I'll grind on stream. Try to keep it interesting with the taking off of heads. I've gotten a little...
Children creep me out. Is it just me, or do they all look the same? If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like?
They would be hot, for one.
Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although you are. I'm just going to shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
Don't worry about it. I'd much rather talk in this general direction than the whole not liking the many various races of Tamriel. Like, we're not even from here, so you shouldn't even be political, but, bless your heart, though. And you think that I'm hot enough to have a family with, then good on you. I could get behind that, or get in front of that, or get on top of that, or underneath it. Whatever you prefer. Hey, the Atronach Stone. Now, I'll tell you what, I found this completely by accident. Let's see what it does. Goes under the sign of the Atronach absorb a portion of incoming spell damage, but have a larger pool of magic and recover more slowly melee. No, will not be doing that. But it's interesting that we found it over here in the hot springs. I have to remember now. Dark Water Crossing, Atronach Stone. I wonder. I heard while I was at the Mages College that there was a pool of water, and in that pool of water was a unalived mammoth with a giant mourning its passing. Like a sentient being would. Look at that over there. Now that looks like an altar of some such. Let's go and investigate it. See? That was like the very slightest hiccup. And I'd say that is negligible. It's negligible. Not a big deal. We'll let it slide. I'm curious if you're gonna walk on this water. Sure are. That's good. I don't understand how you're doing that, but okay. It might be because of my teachings. So I walk in the water. But I can also swim in it too, so I don't know. Well, do we wake you up? Missed. But she did it. Gotta check. What the? Well, you know. You can't skip leg day,
You know,
huh?
sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom.
Really?
It's rather fun. You should try it. Role-playing, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
Really? Oh, might just take you up on that there, LT. Let's see about this guy that's slumped over. There we are. Thank you. Yeah, these guys, not great soldiers. Maybe when they still had skin. Maybe. Continue. Don't see. I mean, we might not even be in that place that I was talking about. This is still interesting nonetheless. We are, we are fulfilling the mandate. We're bringing law to the lawless. I mean, we don't want explorers coming over here to enjoy the hot springs and check out cool ruins and such to be accosted by thug skeletons, skeleton thugs that became skeletons. And all they have is their anger driving them forward. Now, I see a structure. I'm just looking around. I see a mammoth body. Hey, LT, there's a structure over there. Let's scout it. It'll be fun. And there might be, criminals there. Cut their existences short. This goat. Alright, let's see if we can reactivate this goat. It depends. Sometimes these guys they've been asleep so long. There's no helping them. Nice. There you go. Off with you then. Oh, and you're welcome. Didn't even look in my direction. Like, he just expected to be reanimated. But then again, being a creature that somebody would like to eat is probably how he let us in the first place. I'd probably break ass out of there too as soon as I took my first breath. Okay. That was a good deed. So now, let's go over here and see if residents of this ruin are let's see if they are the polite sort. Are they good ones? Let's see, hot piece of change up there. Say ULT. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Let's proceed.
So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book. What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating.
Well, it's stimulating if you can find a copy.
I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
Well, sure. But I mean, what I was saying is if you can find a copy that's not all stuck together, because I mean, I think it's only like 3 pages of sex jokes, but if you find one that's not all glued together, then yeah, I might have a copy in my possession. I'll give you one, just for fun. Watching you read that would be great. Let's see what kind of greeting we get coming in here. Uh-oh. Should have come here. Yeah, well, your girl shouldn't have shot us with arrows. All you had to do was say, we have sweet rolls, and we totally are okay with you being here. Mistwatch. Mistwatch. Why does this name sound so familiar? Oh, you know, Mistwatch. I think this is, and look at this. Look at this. That means we definitely did a good service. You guys just, is that what we're doing? We're just killing goats, huh? And I mean, you're not even eating them, you're just killing them to kill them. Wow, classy. Let's see what we can do about this. Here you go. There you are. You're welcome. Funny face. Now, since we're here, we can either deal with, yeah, you know what? We'll deal with this watch. I mean, we're heading in the general direction. We're gonna deal with the ship. That's what we're here for today anyway. But before we do that, let's, so this is just the other entryway. Alright. Let's find our way into Mistwatch. I think this is the situation with the guy who tracked down. Wow. That bear's got a lot of arrows in his ass. Man, you know, it's a rough day, huh? Rough day on the job. And you? Oh yeah, you're real hot, but you got lightsaber burns on you. I'm suspecting Lieutenant got you. Okay, so let's go this way. This way. Okay, we're just sweeping. Oh, Blackbriar Mead. Oh man, you guys. Oh, Hunting Brew, taking that. Hunting Brew, taking that. Blackbriar, nope. Nope. Hunting Brew, yes. Okay. So, you guys seem to be a little confused as to what good mead is and is not. So, based on that alone, I think I'll have to investigate some more. Let's go on inside and see who runs the show here. I'm thinking that this is the thing where the guy came and tracked down his wife, who it turns out is the leader of these idiots. If I'm not mistaken. It all blends together. I mean, play this game enough, it just all blends together. But okay, there you are. Head on a swivel. We're sneaking. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Stay frosty.
Hey, who's there? You over here quick, before any of them show up.
Oh yeah, that's the guy.
Please, stranger, I need your help. Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me.
What's
It's
your
my
deal?
wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower.
Okay, tell me
I'm
what
sorry.
happened.
You're right. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
Are you sure that she's here?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I've looked all over, and the kidnappings here started around when she disappeared. So I have to hope.
Okay, well, we were investigating anyway. Sounds like fun. We'll look for your Fiola.
Thank you. I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the trouble. One of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
You got it, buddy. Hey, they still counted that as 15 seconds, huh? Wow. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. Don't need it. Don't need that. Ethereum Auras, take it. Ray Zombie, no. Potion, taking. Soul Gem, taking. Emerald, taking that, because my girl loves pretty things. Potion, potion, and something for making potions. Alright. That gold, it could stay. And then, let's see. Ooh, Soul Gem, taking that. Stamina. Potion. Alright. Looks like we're on a rescue mission, LT. Let's do it. Let's get our crouch on. Oh, also, there's the whole... That's a flattering angle. There's the whole... That. There we go. Now we can see a lot better. Okay. Gotta turn on the night vision. Nobody saw me get hit by that door, right? Didn't hurt. It stung a little bit, but it didn't hurt. Okay, head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. Just gotta swing. Okay, swing the corners. These guys, I mean, you got a pile of hay in the middle of the floor. You got hay on the ground and sleeping bags on top of the hay. I mean, man, the life of a bandit, right? I'm wagering to guess that, let's guess, Fiola is the leader of these bandits. She probably took them from a ragtag group of nobody. Now she's like one of the main recruiting bandit queens. And, meat taken. She probably has no intention of going back to her farmer husband, something like that. Sound about right? And she will ask me to tell him that she no longer lives. Something along those lines. I hear noises.
Time to end this little game.
Why can they see you? My turn. It's interesting to me that even with you being... It looked like a person for a second. Even with you being in stealth mode, they could still see you. Like, how? I don't know. I guess that's a question for another time. But she totally saw you. Did you have your eyes open? Because sometimes you gotta close your eyes. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Let's see. I gotta open all these chests because I'm looking for... No, it's just more useless money. Potions. Potions are valuable. I mean, I'm only gonna use them to... Get ourselves wax key. There we go. Wax key it is. Wax key allows you to make a copy of any key that already exists, as long as such a key exists. You'd be surprised to know that some locations and locked locations, some locks themselves, do not in and of themselves have a key. How is that possible? Hell, man, Skyrim. Skyrim gets it done. Lower balcony? Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Climb a ladder and have to unlock. Okay. This would be a well, no. Actually, I was gonna say this would be a janky station to be posted at, but really, you gotta lean to, you're up off of the ground, and you gotta open fire with a pot. So you got your own food, you got your own space, all you gotta do is stay awake, I would presume. But since nobody's here, I'm also assuming that it didn't work out too well. Oh, that'd be a box. Let's open the box. What's in the box? Nope. I'll take the potion though. And I'll take your common soul gem. But the monies, you can keep that money. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait to see Fjola. I bet she's hot as a thing that has been stolen. Finer than frog's hair. And just knew that she didn't want to be the wife of a broke farmer. I mean, it's a shame. He seems like a good enough dude. And he actually snuck into the facility around...
What was that?
Somebody's gonna kill you.
Huh?
That.
Over here!
Get him. Good job.
Someone there.
Maybe.
Must be my imagination. Must be my imagination.
Could be that. Or it could just be, you know, it's crazy how she had a helmet. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that. It's just her choice of apparel is okay. Circlet, no. Potion, yes. And everything else can stay. I'm looking for a gold dragon, people. There's 5 gold dragons located on. Oh, now that is just a shame. 5 gold dragons located in trunks and chests all across this continent. And I know, it's like a needle in a haystack. The lady we grabbed down by the river turned out to be a feisty one. Burbag thought he could beat some respect in her. It looks like he used too strong a hand. The boss is not going to be happy when she hears about this. Yeah, see, exactly. She. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Fjola is, ale. You know, this guy always says, got any ale or mead? That's taffy, but no, I'm not taking some taffy. I'll make taffy for my kids. I'm not gonna give them bandit taffy. Who knows how long that's been sitting there, but it's all dusty. You got soot from all these candles.
Yeah!
I'm not even. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because that was a huge. I mean, I've swung and missed like that before, but it is. Damn, she fine. Anyway, I've swung and missed like that before, but it's way more entertaining when someone else does it. And then you put the hiya behind it too, like ooh, with the key. Yeah. You gotta dig deep down in that belly fire. Anyway, this one's mine. See, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Okay. Let's put him out for a hot second because we don't want to go in just all aggressive. If she can be talked to, if she can be spoken to, if she can be talked at, we prefer that. It's not always taking heads off, although, you know, sometimes that has to happen too. Some people just can't be reached. They can't be, can't be negotiated with. But if we can have some sort of dialogue, raise us above the level of non-thinking beasts. Oop, books. Taking all your books, Fajola, if that is indeed your real name. That's something that I will not be negotiated away from. Books are, upon discovery, completely the property of the new empire. That being me. Books. All this knowledge. One of these damn things might have the secret knowledge necessary. Those boots. Stormcloak officer. How did you get Stormcloak officer boots? What are you guys even doing? Oh, well.
All right, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower?
Did you just call me a snowback? Okay. I'm looking for Fajola. Now, based on your clothing and your demeanor, your apparel, and your definite hotness, I'm guessing that's probably you. Right?
Fiola? How do you know that name?
Fiola's husband is down, a couple floors down, looking for Fiola, which is totally you, I'm sure. So, where is Fiola?
Krister? He's here?
I never said his name. So, Fiola, you got some splaining to do. I'm kind of distracted by your hotness, but you got splaining to do. How do you know Krister if you're not Fiola?
The fool's my husband. I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab, came home to Skyrim, and found this rabble of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace.
Oh, I bet. I bet I can just imagine what kind of peace they're trying to sign on for. I mean, from where I'm standing, looks like a very, very delicious meal. So, that's quite a story. What do we do now?
And it won't end here. I'd die before I went back.
Okay. What do you want me to tell your husband, seeing how you cannot be reasoned with?
I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about me.
That is, you know how impossible that would be? I mean, look how far I am from you, and if it wasn't your accent by itself, your hotness, it's making me very uncomfortable at this distance. We should have been scissoring about 20, 35, 45 seconds ago. But I'll do this thing for you.
Take my wedding band. Stoon only knows why I kept it this long. He'll recognize it. Tell him whatever you think will convince him to leave. The ring itself is worth a few bits. Keep it as thanks for cutting off the last vestige of an unwanted fate.
Okay. I'm gonna... Hey, having a libation, huh? Yeah, I need something to drink as well. My throat is dry just talking to that hot-ass girl, but we'll go down first. Normally, I'd be making out with her first, but we'll go down and we'll find Krista and tell him to cut. Then we'll come back up, scissor with Fiola real quick, and then we'll leave. This is the way. She called me Snowback. That's a brand new one right there. I just gotta say. Snowback. I mean, I wish I could have that embroidered on my clothing. Oh, man.
So you're good with conjuration. Okay. Why don't you conjure up a pink mammoth wearing a hat?
Because
You can do that? Well, what use is that then?
I don't do it. I can. I just won't, because you won't do anything naughty with the mammoth if I do. You promise me that you'll do some Mardi Gras type stuff with that pink mammoth wearing a hat, and you and I and that mammoth, we're having carnival, like wherever it gets conjured up at, in front of whoever might be watching. And you could take that to the bank. But no, Lieutenant, this is one of those rare occasions where, you're talking loud but not saying anything, because while you continue to make this request of me, I am certain that you are not going to back it up. You're going to just look at me funny. Did I open this? I had to have. I gotta look. I gotta do it. Yeah, I have to. It's a sickness. It's an illness. I've got it. Yeah, Fiola. Don't worry, Fiola. You gave me your wedding ring, right, to keep. In the old way of doing things, excuse me, pardon me, so rude. I would have brainwashed her and then put her onto the team. I mean, that's not even entirely something that might not happen. I might just steal her and keep her for myself. Because, I mean, her talents are being wasted. And, hear that? Hear that? Somebody's got a freaking lightsaber. Anyway, her talents are being wasted being in charge of Mistwatch. I mean, she wants to stay here and be like the queen of bandits. I don't know. I might have to forcibly conscript her and see how that works out. It might, I mean, especially since I'm missing. You hear that? That is definitely a lightsaber. And because of the fact that, well, okay, two different scenarios. One, if I do work it out with that vessel, I'm gonna need somebody to be stationed upon it. And two, we're investigating that murder at the lighthouse. And I mean, while the lieutenant and myself are completely capable of taking care of whatever we run into, it would be a very, very good way to put her both through the trials and see what she's got. If she packs the gear to serve in the Winter Company, because all we want are a few good, strong women. Well, Mr. Krister, how will I put this to you?
What news? Why isn't Viola with you?
Okay. Okay. Fiola, as you knew her, is not alive anymore. But I do have this.
That? I gave it to her on our wedding day. Help me, Divines. It's true, isn't it? I'm sorry. Keep the ring. I cannot bear the weight of them in my heart. And I must make the journey alone now. Thank you. I will find you, Viola.
How are you planning on finding her when I just told you that she's dead? Okay, so. Did he leave? Assuming. Yep. So he dipped. Good. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do, LT.
I'm going to
Okay. See. All right. That fixed it.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, yeah, you know what? We better do a save because there's a possibility that we're not going to get this right. And while we're at it, let's go down to no. Let's go to magic. No, not favorites. Well, no, all. Okay. And resurrection, spell scribe, stone flesh, summon Sophia. Like you need a spell for that. Alright. Summon Sophia. You don't need a spell to summon Sophia. She's not going anywhere. She can even apparate and disapparate. Recall, animate corpse. Paralyzed night eye. Death. Where is the thing? Hold on a minute. Apologize for making you have to deal with this along with me, but okay. Alright. Okay. Slowly but surely. Or is it under powers? Hold on a minute. Zero, perform, play drum, play rallying standard, spell scribe. There you go. Tweak, make follower. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Play the guitar on MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You get your money for nothing and Viola for free. Now, I'm going to slide on Viola. It's a piece of a sword. Just the hilt. Very strange. Man, Skyrim, you just never cease to amaze me. We will make our way back up here to Fiola. We're gonna scissor Fiola, and then we will convert her to a member of the Winter Company. Because Miss Watchkeep, well, you know, how are you gonna be in command of bandits that are there? She is. Hey, Fiola.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think you could handle this on your own. Did you get rid of Krister?
Yes.
How did... No, forget it. I don't care to know. I'm free of the little man, and that's what matters. I owe you a debt, and I aim to repay it. We'll see each other again someday. For now, goodbye and thanks.
You're welcome.
You're the one all the guards are talking about. You went into that sanctuary, wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. Friend, I owe you a drink.
She is very fast. It's nice that they mention that though. All right. How about? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Well, good. That helps with a lot of things. Physics. Yeah, this part has to be censored out. You don't want to see what's going on. Trust me on that. Censored for sensitive eyes. I forgot. I didn't have anything in my hands, so yeah. Usually I only use this one on like Maven Blackbriar, but okay. Well, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Yes, you are. Yes, you will. Okay, so, Viola. Okay. Now if I can only catch you.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Yeah, I can dig that. Did not... Okay, good. Alright, so. Okay, Fiola. I mean, from now on it's gonna say bandit leader, but that's alright. That'll just be your call sign. I have a serious undertaking, and having proved yourself to be capable of leadership and easy on the eye, I have decided to bring you into the fold as a member of the Winter Company. With the lieutenant by my side as a witness, you are now going to be inducted into the unit. See, that's like 1 second delay. That's not bad. I will take your old vestments as symbols of your old life, and they will be disposed of, as you will not need those where you're going. Give one of those. Don ye now the eternal armor of the Order. Remember, wherever you may go from this day forward, every Jedi is your brother and or sister. Take this responsibility with you wherever. Every dark place you shall bring light. Your old days of bringing tribulation to those around you, those days are behind you now. You shall be the instrument of the Force and a member of my family and my military order. Together, we will bring a new day onto this backwards, lawless world. Sithis ring. There we go. Ring of Sithis. You're gonna be needing one of these. See, you didn't have stuff like this as the leader of these bandits. Welcome now to the ability. Welcome now to the way. Lastly, you shall wear this circlet as a symbol of your allegiance. You are now a royal guard and de facto concubine. It's just the way it goes. That's why you get the scissoring first, and then you get the uniform second. Mostly, lastly, also, take this. This is the weapon of the Jedi. It is all you will need.
Anything I can get you? Just let me know.
Oh, I will. Let's go. Come on, LT. Oh yeah, I am naked, as it were. Well, not naked. I'm in my chon-chon. That's alright. This. Good. Okay. Oh, Luke's ring. Man, I'm not wearing anything. That's craziness. Oh, that's why. Oh, you know what it was? I don't know. I think I took everything off and I forgot to put it back on. Okay, blindfold, bracers, Even Star. Okay, I think I got it.
Have you ever tried bareback? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
Yeah. All right, come on, you guys. Enough with the
Keep
ha-ha
your
stuff.
eyes open for ambushes. These forts have too many blind corners.
Oh yeah, I know that's right. Oh, and I better bust down a save while we're at it, because, you know, you never know what could happen. Okay, team. Now that we have accomplished this, excuse me, pardon me, sorry about that. There we go. Need to find my libation. There it is. Much better. Now, we will now proceed directly to the lighthouse. Because, you know, as fun as this was, finding Fajola and bringing her into the polity, oh man, look at that sky. Red at night, sailor's delight. Red in the morning, sailor take warning. This right here, this is apocalyptic. Have we perhaps angered you, O Skyrim? Well, tough tatas. I'm keeping Fajola. You don't get to have her no more. All her troops are dead. I am not going to negotiate this with you. Azura and Meridia will protect me from whomever is doing this to the sky. Meanwhile, map. We're heading to the lighthouse. Because it needs to be resolved. That. Let's see here. Winter Hold, Shrine of Azura, Whistling Mine, Snowvale Sanctum, Step Different Crossdive. Don't worry, I'll find it. Snowvale Sanctum, Journeyman's Nook, Ghost Cave, Wreck of the Pride of Tilgos, College. Wait, that's, yeah, Winterhold. Oh, there it is. That would be him. I mean, it's a lighthouse. How hard could it be? Look at that. Look at that kissy face. My goodness. Yeah, now that's a snowback. My goodness. You know, I am nothing like these people. I'm not even from snowback. I'm not even from here. But that's okay. That's why I'm keeping Fajola. She had the balls to challenge me. Okay. Uh-oh. There you are. My goodness. Thought we lost you there for a hot second. LT, you look troubled. Okay, got that look in your eye there, LT. Look, we needed to bring Fajola with us because we don't know what we're gonna run into in this place. Wait, Fajola, what's that you got in your hand? Oh, that's somebody's hair. Well, you took a scalp from somebody. I'm not worried about that too much. We'll see how this works out. If push comes to shove, we'll reverse these actions. If this situation goes Mustang on us, then we'll go a different direction with it. Okay, you guys.
Have you ever woken up in the morning with a big cock in your ear? That damn bird screeched so loud that I cooked it for dinner. That's why stables are a bad place to sleep. Luckily, the farmer did.
Gloves. Not wearing my gloves. There we go. Oh, I'm also not wearing my boots. Yeah, I can see my calves.
Find out about it.
Hilarious. Okay, team. Here we go. Now, there's a lot of jelly on the floor, okay? Everybody, stay frosty. You with the scalp in your hand. Looking at you. I don't know if you use magic or not, but we're gonna find out. And this will be an endeavor that I have never undertaken. So it'll be very interesting to see which way this goes. Get him. Okay. Come on, dragon. Come on, dragon. Okay, don't need it. Don't need it. Oh, it's a chicken's egg. Take it. Come, soldier, take it. Poison, take it. Potion, take it. I think I have that already. Telekinesis, heresy, and woodcutter's wife, which I think I've got, but screw it. I need 2 copies of everything anyway. Now, here's my question. Well, no, it's not really a question. It's just kind of a observation that the torch sconce is still lit, even though these people have been dead a long time. Like, they've been dead a long time. The horse is outside dead, but the damn sconce is still lit. It's well, the candles are still lit. Alright. Question withdrawn. Okay, in we go then. Keep it tight, people. Very tight. I don't mind if you chatter, but just stay close. People are going to ask Fajola how come she has hair on her hand, and she's going to be like, how do you think one gets hair on their hand? Yeah. Like, what? You mean this hair on my hand? Yeah. It's like it's a scalp. You guys don't take scalps? Like, no, we don't do that. We're not from here. I didn't know that was a Nord thing. See, Jola is an actual Nord. Oh, we got man down. Okay, we got 2 different things that are worth taking a look at. One, that is a Falmer totem, marking their territory, and it's got a gold offering next to it. Good job. Nice moves.
You're as good as dead.
Okay. Alright.
I wonder why the Dunmer are called Dark Elves. It makes them sound really evil.
I am inclined to agree. Now look at this. This is Manny, huh? Oh, so Manny was a boy the whole time? I mean, I guess, yeah, Manny, right? Okay. Well, got you stuck next to an altar there, guy. Kind of like as an offering. Sucks. Sucky way to go. I mean, they're all sucky ways to go. Anything. No piles of hay. We're gonna make you sleep on hay. That's another nasty altar. You gotta sleep on a pile of hay that's also located on snow. Yep. That is just messed up. Give me that. And I'm taking your fish too. You can keep the little 9 gold, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's move it out, people. Ooh, hold on a minute. Hold on just one moment. Where does this go? hopefully nowhere. Good. So you got a stairway that leads to nowhere. Okay. It's not really a gate, but okay. Oh, and I'm taking your mushroom. Well, you know what that means.
Another day, another victory.
I agree. And Fiola, it looks like, I mean, as much as I miss Eva, you look like you're going to be doing okay. Looks like you're going to be alright. You ran right out there. Warmonger. I'm taking that. Taking that staff. I like staffs. And River Betty and Poison. But you can keep the little nasty gold. Take that with you. I think these are the mushrooms that they had to eat. I think. But I'll have to look up. Charis chitin. They make their that thing. That thing looks like a gigantic mud bug. Put that in a pot with some filet. Oh man! All right. Let's go and activate. That would have been troublesome for somebody, wouldn't it? Especially if they'd have kept walking forward when it was swinging towards them. Get that right in your eye or your neck. Ruining that neck hole. Okay. Just move in. Move in.
You're mine.
Yep. There we go. Pin you right to the ground.
That's the
You.
last of them.
Okay. Did you guys get my buddy over here? Sure did. Warmonger, you say? All right. No. Oh, I'll be taking that ear though. And poison. And your arrows. Which way? Nothing. I'll take those. Okay. Yeah. See, their little totems are getting way more elaborate. So apparently they're trying to let us know shit's about to get more real than it is right now presently, because so far we have encountered very little resistance. Good to have you, Lo Fajola. Okay, watch this.
Get him!
You turn your back on an enemy there, guy.
I've done that without you.
I do what I can. You know, you guys are the vanguard. You know, I'm not gonna let you just run it. Oh, see, this guy's got 2 ears. You know, arrow taking. Okay, you and your gold and your little nasty armor, which did not save you from the force lightning. You can keep that on there, buddy. Wherever you end up. There's a count. This way. Slowly. Just move forward. Oh, you guys came in here and just cleaned house. I can see. I can see what you did. That ear. You guys all have poison on you. Are you guys planning on, like, you know, doing some of that just in case you were captured? I mean, you didn't use it, so obviously no. Too slow. Watch these little hidey holes. They like to pop out of these little hidey holes, y'all. That's not a chest. That's like a Falmer booty. Oh, a chorus booty. There we go. Nope, don't want any of this. What you gonna back up for me? Do I gotta walk into you? Thank you. Anything? Nope. Just some stuff that means stuff to you. Mushrooms. find me. I just gotta pick these mushrooms because they're good for you. Make you a pot, a little bit of flour. Got yourself a stew going. Okay, hold on a minute. Drop down. Rule is you gotta search everything first because you always find somebody like tied up and gagged or some craziness in there. Like you can't go back that way. Okay, okay. So here's the question. Does this area over here lead to that area over there? Is this an ocean? See that? Okay. So step one. Let's go over here first. Okay. So let's kind of drop off. Let's go. I got you. I got you. Trust me. You were my first scissor of the day, and boy, I will remember it. Go. All right. Thank you, LT. Appreciate that. We got. Alright, y'all. I'm going in. Alright. Alright. These guys, that's what they look like. They look like termites. These guys look like termites. They don't look like mud bugs, they look like termites. And these eggs, I'm taking your eggs. I'm harvesting these eggs. I bet you anything. A little bit of hot sauce, some cayenne pepper. Look, the bread these people like so much. It's a little bit of bread. Take it. Take it. Almost all of your egg sacs. Never should have come here. Now you would think, for example, Palmer got 4 seeds of fungus. They got these charis. How come they didn't eat the damn charis? I mean, they gotta be edible. Damn near everything is. Damn near everything's edible. You know, within reason. Some things are not edible, but these things, man, I'm sure instead of going blind eating that little nasty Dwemer fungus, I'd have act like I was eating that mess. And first chance I got, I'd be throwing these bad boys into a pot, Jack. It'd be on. Alright, good enough. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? And what about this mess? Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-huh. This thing. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. There we go.
Why must there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick.
I thought
Did
you were gonna
say
say.
incest? I meant incense. The smell really gets up my nose.
I thought you were gonna say insects in temples, because I mean it sounds. There we are. Good old-fashioned follower teleport. Look out, y'all. You don't wanna get this mess on you. Okay. Now, from what I can tell, he is still not. We only found one person so far. Look at all these eggs, Jack. you don't want that. Okay, maybe. There. That is how you do it. Alright, let's do some investigating and do some harvesting. I'll tell y'all what, look, I'll tell you like this. I'm gonna make this into some food, and I won't tell you when I cook it for you. You guys will have no idea that we're eating these things. I bet you they're freaking delicious. A little bit of little hot sauce, a little bit of pepper, a little tiny bit of sea salt. You know, a little bit of sassafras, and you'll be straight. Don't burn the root. Alright. Here we go. There we go. This is it. Lock it down. Lock it down. One by one. Hey, keep it tight. Keep it tight. Find the source of the murders in the Frostflow Lighthouse. We found this. We found the source of the murders? But I didn't even find no bodies, yo. These damn things, like, they broke in and just ate everything? Is that? Oh, man. Dang. I'm glad I looked. So, Hab.
You and I make a great couple. Oh, I mean like a team, not like... Forget it.
I can dig it. I agree. So we found Hab's remains. But you know what we didn't find? We didn't find remains of anybody else. You know? I wonder if we could work our way back up. Because there was that area that we didn't go. Like, there was a direction we didn't go. I'm kind of concerned that we didn't find everybody. I just want to look real quick and come back down this way. Like, where the hell? Like the wife and the daughter, where did... Where did the wife and the daughter end up? That's what's got me. I'm, like, really concerned about that. I mean, I found Habit. Oh, wait. Okay, the wife was on the ground dead. I remember that. Is there any getting back up this way? What's that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. See, like this. Okay, that's the way that we came. No wonder. Alright. Okay. I was just wondering, you know. It was messing with my head. Yeah, the wife, she didn't make it. The wife got killed. The dude went inside and sealed the door behind him. See, so that that is where we came from. Okay. And this area here. Okay. I mean, curiosity. That's why I love her. She is extra special. Normally people are like, man, this is freaky. Oh man, pretty much murked out everything that's down here. Killed the big mama one. I mean, there's a ton of eggs down here though. There's that. A ton of freaking eggs. There you are. Alright. Thanks for standing by, Fajola. Didn't mean to leave you behind, but I just had to recon something. I had to double check on something. Turns out the big mama one ate the guy. So wife was on the floor. The wife was on the floor. The husband is inside of that. Manny, the guy, is over there on the altar. I'd like to say that we're still missing one, but the game says we've solved the problem. And I mean, if that's the case, okay. I just still feel like there's one family member missing, but okay. Nope. And no. Don't need any of that crap. We would have found the remains down there. Or maybe the daughter ran away. It was like, fuck all this. Because all this stuff, these are all housewares and such. Blood right there. The chest that's all emptied out, right? Just did a drop down from wherever the hell. But anyway, this dude is over here. Let's see. All right. That's a lot of blood for one
Do you
person.
ever get the feeling of just losing your clothes at the most inappropriate moments? No, me neither. Okay, well, maybe sometimes.
Yeah. Way to lighten the mood. So that's Manny. So you got Habit. He's dead. I got his remains on me. I got Manny. Got Manny's remains. Manny's remains right there. Mom is upstairs, and she's unalive. Okay. Let's bust a save. Right? Then we'll go to items. We'll go to books. It's a journal. That's Alva's journal. It's a bard journal. Feralda's note. Hab's journal. Okay, so first one started with his journal. Here's a sailing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Manny and Sudi continued to bicker. Sudi said she heard a noise down there, but Manny just thinks the mother's going mad from isolation. Sudi keeps saying that she hears scratching coming from the cellar at night. I think she's just trying to get her mother's goat, but I better head to town for a few traps, so it'll take a couple days. Hope they take it easy on her. home, find my beautiful Maddie killed. So Maddie's dead. Managed to kill the damn thing. Think it might be a danger. I've never seen it. Must have come out of the cellar, going down there, and locking the door behind me, make sure they don't escape. I don't know if I'll make it out. I have to save my family. See, that's what I'm saying. Sudi kept saying that she was hearing scratching noises. I know the kids are old enough to strike out on their own, but I hope they'll grow to love peace and quiet here as I have. Okay, so that's that. So that's Hab's journal, right? Then you got Manny's letter. Sudi, I know you've been making that stuff up about the noises in the basement to try to get me to stay. See, that's what I'm saying, Sudi. I know you've been making that stuff about the noises in the basement to try to get me to stay, but I'm only waiting until Father gets home so you and Mother are safe. You could always come meet up with me before I head back to Hammerfell. Take care of yourself, little sister, Manny. So that means Sudi is the little sister. So that's the question. What the fuck happened to Sudi? I mean, you know, we kind of know. I mean, we kind of know. If Habd ended up inside of the Big Mama, then, you know, finally did it, blah, blah. Understand. Lighthouse fire. Yeah. Oh, those two get at me. Back some of our keepsakes. Sudi keeps saying she's hearing something in the basement at night, and Manny suggested it was skeevers. They know I hate skeevers, and I'm too scared to go down there at all. I'm glad I packed my favorite urn, but put it safely on the mountain before those two started calling. They put a skeever in the basement. If they put a skeever in the basement, I swear. Okay. See. Right. Ah, Sudi's journal. Okay. Here we go. Now, hate it here. Why do we have to move here in the first place? I wanted to be a cabin girl. Psh, that would have worked out great. We've been here for 2 months, and there's nothing to do from the top of the lighthouse. Father sees danger worshippers, accused us of stealing things in the cellar. I heard scratching, but I thought it was his father cleaning fish. I caught Manny in the cellar a couple days ago, going through the barrels and crates. At first, I thought it was him all along, making those scratches to play a trick on me, but I heard them again last night, and Manny was in bed. Father finally said he would go get some traps and poison from town in case it's skeevers. I'm really scared. It doesn't sound like skeevers to me. Manny won't listen. He thinks I'm just making up the noises and keeps sneaking into the cellar. Ooh, why is he so stupid sometimes? I don't know why he keeps going down there, but I found the cellar key. He copied and hid it in Mother's favorite keepsake so he won't find it. The scratching is getting louder. So they got out. I think they got out and they got her. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't recall seeing her remains up in the house, but we can just go upstairs and double check. That's a lot of jelly. So she could have easily spilled that and dragged her back this way. So we're still trying to locate the remains of Sudi, but I mean it's pretty self-evident. We hold these truths to be self-evident that Sudi did not make it. Big time. She big time did not make it. You know, because if Manny's the older brother and his ass is up there on the altar, so very, very positive in my assessment that Sudi caught a bad one. I mean, these damn things broke through the stone. Actually, they probably didn't break through the stone. Maybe the incursion of the snow. You know, this thing is not that thick. I mean, you don't got Cal OSHA here, yeah. So that's one layer. That's one layer of bricks. Like one layer of bricks. So the encroaching snow or just tectonic forces might have popped this thing open, and them bastards down there underneath, they just came marching on in here like roaches. Sorry. You know, like, I hear scratching down there. This is all drift. This all just drifted in, I would say, more or less. Oh, did I check this yet? Nope, probably didn't. No, probably did. Because telekinesis flames, I got that. Yeah, stuff I'd never take. So screw it. Okay, firewood. I don't need the saw, but I'll come back here if I have to. Okay, there's X. I won't let you chop wood, huh? It's like the one place you can't do it. Hilarious. So, I don't see her there. I don't see her here. Let's tip upstairs. That's a lot of jelly. So it's like, and I mean, really.
So, is it true what they sing about you? Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
Sure, but not right now. We're standing in a crime scene. You know, it's like the most unsexy place possible. So you got these traps. You set the traps. That's a lot of jelly. So, there. Let's go in here real quick. Okay, so that's Ramadi. And they took her clothes off too, that's whoa jacked up. Okay, so you got Ramadi, right? This is a lot of freaking blood. Search. It's a lot of blood for it just to be Ramadi. I mean, some of this should be Sudi too. I mean, I don't want it to be, but it's an awful lot of blood. I mean, jelly. It's a ton of fucking jelly. Hey, super strength. Didn't I take this? Oh wait, yeah. Scratch isn't getting a lot. Guess I'll have two of them now. Whatever. There's a red eagle. Taking that. Don't want you out. Damn, I didn't need that. Part two. Take that. Okay. And then Immortal Blood. Which one of y'all is sleeping with Immortal Blood reading, having? That's very interesting. I mean, you know, it's kind of, yeah, so she's got to be reading Immortal Blood because this bed over here has got some mead. It's in the knapsack. Dance in the fire. Yep, see, silver ring, boots, belted tunic. No, that could be, all this stuff could also be hers, taking your healing. But not the mead though. Not like girls don't drink mead, but it's just, it strikes me as, oh yeah, I got it. Sorry, Joe's cool mind. It strikes me as a little strange that she would have mead next to her bed. This seems like it would be his dresser. It's not like she's gonna be in there, but I have to look at everything. See, so like right here in this area, somebody caught a bad one here, and her journal is right there. So I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna leave it there with the whole. More than likely, she got just pulverized, and that's Sudi, and then this is also Sudi. Manny went down probably looking for her and caught a bad one down there. This is probably also hella all Sudi right here. Like, wait, did that fall from the ceiling? What the hell? Why is the table so collapsed? And
I
why is
have
it?
been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Tamriel for that matter. I must say I am inclined to agree.
I'm having trouble with the way this is all set up here, because why is the table growing into the stone like the stone? It's very confusing. But I am going to deduce that all of this is liquefied Sudi. Like she caught the baddest. I mean, if anybody caught it the worst, Habd caught it real bad because at least I still got his skull left. But Habd caught it bad. That's Roddy's journal. I'm taking that. Now I got two. Table. I think they did that to make sure you did the right thing with the remains. Because we're gonna. Hey, there you go. You had me tripped out there for a minute. Read, potion. What you got here? I'm gonna leave their money with the sword, blue robes. The fact that we don't find the body for her is, I mean, it's not really irrelevant. It's unsettling, you know. I mean, we've got the dad's remains / skull. You know, you could at least have her body be somewhere like fully clothed and just, you know, limp and lifeless. But all of this jelly, this just strikes me as being liquefied Sudi. Pretty sure Sudi caught a bad one and she just got so liquefied. Because Roddy's right here. Super not alive. Okay. Whoa. A lot of freaking meat. I mean, you know, whatever. There's a lot of cutlery also. Alright. So here's how we're going to rock this. There we go. Yep. Hear that noise? That's the sound of now you're doing something that you're supposed to be doing. Alright, see, now we got wine. Well, you know, it's entirely possible that we would find Sudi up here, but it's improbable. It's improbable, not impossible. It's possible. It's just super improbable. So you got wood, you got hay. You would need this if you were going to light a fire. I can dig that. You got a really well-constructed ladder right there, and then you got this thing. Hella Calosha.
This certainly has turned out to be a rather miserable afternoon.
Hey, calm yourself down. I mean, we didn't get liquefied by fucking mutated mud bugs. It could be worse. It's not a miserable afternoon. We're kicking ass and taking names. Gimme. What you got in here? Barlowstone? I will take that. Circlets? I'm not taking those. Those can stay. Sudi's ghost can wear them. Oh yeah, it doesn't go like that. Right? I'm gonna dig it. Okay. Oh. Activate the lighthouse brazier. Okay. So we lit the lighthouse with Hab's remains. Sailor's repose, whatever that is. Let's look. Whatever Sailor's repose is, because I have not had that before. Nope. Excuse me. Let's go to. Let's just go to all. And if I don't have it in here, I'll just have to. Don't know. Nope. Alright, so let's go to powers. Nope. Active effects. See if we have Sailor's Repose. Yeah, don't mind all this stuff. This is one of the reasons why when that guy hit me with that ice spike, I should not have died. Get there in a minute. Yay, there it is. Sailor's Repose. Healing spells cure 10% more. Man, hell yeah, I'll take that. No problem. Thank you, Habit. So, while we're here. Oh no, can't use that. I'm doing something goofy. There we go. Okay. We're here to say goodbye to Habd, Sudi, Manny, and that other lady that died. Hold on. Ramadi. Yep. Habd, Sudi, Maddie, and Ramadi. Mati and Ramadi. All they wanted was a better life here on this crazy ass continent, and instead they were freaking devoured by gigantic crawdads, water bugs, mud bugs, whatever the hell these damn things are. And a couple of Falmer, you know what I mean? There was some Falmer down there too, so they played a part. The Falmer raised those damn things, but it was mostly the mud bugs that got them, and the Falmer played a part. May the force be with them. Okay. Good job, team. You know, we got to the bottom of that. I am never gonna... Just gonna carry that. You're gonna carry that scalp with you forever, huh? Oh, it's all right. I mean, Linus carried a blanket and nobody gave him crap. Let's see if we can't apparate from this location. There is something that we could be doing. Let me hit the journal. Okay, yep. Got a look. Doing that. Hey, the Nettlebane. We're doing that. We're gonna go do that. Calder Legend, Lexicon, Wethia, Dawnguard. Do the Dawnguard. Investigate the ruins. The Song of the Alchemist, Bard's College. Did we already? We did those. Shavi's Amulet. Torbjorn. Odd Not Old Book. Oh, we gotta deliver. Man, we have so much stuff to do. Lost Knife Hideout. Alright. Okay. So we have a ton of stuff to be doing. But Lost Port, doing that definitely. But let's see. That's the Sophia tracker. I can tell. What is this supposed to be? Oh, leader of the companion. Man, screw the companions. But we can go to Lost Night Hideout. That's right around the corner from the house, which is funny. We're going close to the house just to pass the house and go and find our new starship, which I suspect is not going to be able to take to the Sea of Stars, but the actual sea with water and fish in it. But hey, man, it's a start. You know, we throw a freaking hyperdrive into that thing from the wreckage of my ship. You never know. Might not take long to get hover technology thrown into a seagoing vessel. And that's a direction I didn't think we'd be able to go in. Okay, y'all. Hey, you put the scalpel away. Wow. All right, good girl. Let's go. Check. Good. Right on. Let's go. I'm noticing that that girl doesn't use magic, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. You know, it's not for everybody. And also, it'll keep the friendly fire incidents to a minimum, in my opinion. Right. Head on the swivel, team.
You're good at alteration. Do you know the spell where you can turn iron into gold? No, that would be useful.
I do
or
actually
maybe
know
the one
that.
where you can see people through walls. I bet you could have some fun with that.
I actually also have that.
What? No, I'm not only interested in gold and making love. I do also enjoy killing. And the odd bit of meat.
So
Good.
you're saying you brought that cat down along?
Is someone there?
That's the last of them.
Good job, team. I didn't give you guys any warning as to what we were doing here, but one of these jackasses has an amulet belonging to a friend of ours, and she asked that we would politely bring it back to her.
Bandits, the worst thing has come.
Fajola, yeah, you are precious. You are precious. And you spent what, 24 hours as a Jedi, and you're already anti-bandit. Oh yeah.
Never should have come here.
You all right? Oh, look at this. Free book. Take key. Good job, you guys. Man. Good job. Here we go. Move forward. Yes, I'm here about my bicycle. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on a minute.
I'm sure I heard something.
Get out of the way. Okay, good.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Sure is.
I cannot be beaten.
See
Time
you
to
guys
end
up.
this little game. Death awaits you.
Teamwork. It's always good. Jola, get up here with us in a minute. I suspect she's gonna come around it. There you are. I knew you'd make it. You just had to come up the long way. You don't have the ability to Jedi teleport because you're from here. But it's okay. I'm not knocking you. It's working out good. A very much smaller strike team. Although, you know.
Have you
Yes.
ever tried living in a cave? I have. It's not the most comfortable way of living, but you won't find anywhere more private. Well, except the house, of course. And unlike tents, you can give it a few homely touches.
Yeah, but houses are better. Except you can't, you know, a cave doesn't catch fire, so there's that. Just my opinion.
Someone there.
Is someone there? We're we're here. Well, I was gonna say we're here about our bicycle. We're here about our amulet, and you know, and also the bicycle, which you guys haven't invented yet. You're close though, you know, you're close. But yeah.
Looks like the boss is at it again. Why? What's he doing now? He's on one of his drunk rants. And this time, he's challenging him.
Good job. Get her.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Hey, got your back. Oh yeah, so
Killed
Fajola.
my first creature in a cave, just like this. I'll never forget it.
I can dig it. We do quite a bit of this cave dwelling. Also, we take the drinkable substances from these people, so they'll know that we're here. I don't got food yet, or else I'd clear this table off for them. Got some leeks over there cooking, and some potato. Damn, precious. Potato would be great right now, but that's okay. Whoop, I see a chest. A wooden chest. That, Kinnereth, is that the one? Nope. Alright. I think it's Zenithar. It's something. Shavi's Amulet of those. Stay asleep there, hot pants. Okay. Like you said, the worst kind of scum. Miss.
Come on, come on!
Another miss.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
I feel you on that, because both of you guys were missing real hard.
Do you
But I'm not.
think I'm pretty? I'm feeling a little self-conscious. I love saying that to guys when they are with their wives. They don't know what to say. As if they say yes, their wives get jealous. And if they say no, I pretend to be really upset and they feel bad.
That's so terrible. But the
What?
answer is
I have to amuse myself somehow.
yes, I know, until I had to find you. Anyway, the answer to that is you don't answer. You're like, beep, beep. That's what you do. All of a sudden you have a,
Bandits would stab each other in the back if it meant an extra coin in their pockets.
sure would. Not like the bandits that you were in charge of. I'll tell you that. These guys are just bandit marauders. You had Mistwatch bandits. Much different. Much different. Higher class, higher tier. And that's why I recruited you. Talents were wasted. Also we had killed all of the bandits. All of them. So I wasn't going to leave you there by yourself. That would have been stupid. I mean, I'm sure you would have wandered around trying to figure out who did what. Like, I'll find out who did this. But, like you said, I was the one who cleaned out the Dark Brotherhood. And even though you called me Snowback, I don't take that as an offensive term. I thought it was kind of cute. You know, like, baby got back, so you're saying my butt is white. That's cute. I mean, you know. But, oh yeah, you know. Of course you know, because you're scissored. So yeah, you would know. All right. Well, take all of your books. You're lucky I can't grab that skull, because I collect skulls. Oh yeah, by the way, Fajola, I collect skulls. It's just something I do.
What are you waiting for? I know you want to kill me. Now's your chance.
Okay, team, let's get in here.
What was that?
Isn't there a thingy here? Oh yeah, that guy.
I love a good fight.
Good job, team. You guys are going for it. I'll take that key, and I'll take that skull. And something tells me the thing I'm looking for is in here. Got my back turned. Well, oh yeah, it's in a thigh.
I really like to seduce my patrons before I go, but
You're as good as
Oh. Tell you what we're
I
gonna
love
do.
a good fight.
Tell you what we're gonna do. Since my buddy was having so much fun running just wild, we'll run it back one more time. What? That lady is just peppering me with arrows, but that's okay. I'll get back in the fight. Nope. It's done.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. The white snake.
Oh, that guy.
Everybody pushes me around. No
There we
more.
go.
Having my back.
No, got nothing. Got nothing anybody would want, dear buddy. Maybe wearing armor would have been a good idea instead of, going that berserker route. But hey, to each their own, bro. That way.
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here.
Oh, here. Let me let you guys in. Sorry. There we go. Come on down. You're the next contestants. I already thought we were in Lost Knife Cave, but maybe there's more to it. Entirely possible. Oh, okay. This leads back out to the thing that we did. Yes. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now, man, whoever. Relax. I'll take that just in case. Just in case my buddy wants it. I got this buddy that loves Dwemer stuff. Here we go. Now my question is, are you guys gonna jump to follow me? Or are you gonna just apparate where I'm at? It's a long way back out. Long. Me and the lieutenant and Fajola, bandit chief. It's a pretty good little strike team there, I must say. We don't even have an archer. Oh man. Should we go after the Nettlebane? Yeah, I think we're going to. Okay, you guys, we're going to make one more unscheduled stop before. Yeah, see, we're not doing that. We're not doing Find Red Eagle's sword. Investigate the ruins. Ruin signs. Okay. Yep. We're retrieving Nettlebane. And then we're gonna go and do the ship. Map. Okay. Now Nettlebane should be located. Yeah. Orphan Rock. Oh, there's a storm. Oh, man. Can I just teleport there? Yeah, we'll go to Orphan Rock, then down to the Stormcloak camp, and we'll paralyze yet another dumbass. He's right outside of freaking, what is the name of that place? I'll figure it out in a second. It's not Whiterun. It's the town that I got a house at. I mean, that's not saying a lot. It'll come to me in a minute. I'll just look it up. Okay, here we go.
Last mistake.
I agree. That's what you get for staring. I don't know what you thought you were looking at. You don't watch the fight. You get into the fight. I'll take that. And Miss Hagraven, I think you have something. Yeah, I'll take all of that from you. Okay, you guys. Oh wait, here. Turn this thing off. Oh man, I've been running around with Resurrection on here. That would have been hilarious. Chaos spell. And let me turn off my dark room eye patch. Nope. Oh yeah, see? That one. There we go. Oh, I see a chest. A wooden chest. Since we're running all over the land, tearing stuff up. Give me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And it's nothing. Right. Okay, this time, I mean it. We have Nettlebane in our possession now. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do Darkfall Cave. That's what we'll do. Stand by. We have arrived. Looky there. It's a Skydog. My goodness. Oh, that's probably Alduin. More than likely not. Maybe. Now, step one, let's check the map. Let's see where we are exactly. Oh, you know what? That's Deep Folk Crossing. Oh, that's Dragontooth Crater. That's why. Drudach, read out. We could go this way, but I don't think there's a passage. You know what we're gonna have to do? Oh man. know what would be so cool is if we... Let's go to Northwatch Keep. Northwatch Keep. They'll be so happy to see us again. I mean, we're not gonna siege Northwatch Keep with just myself and 2 officers. That would be, well, you know, myself, an officer, and a non-commissioned officer. The girl was a bandit chief. She's an officer. She's at least lieutenant level. She's a second lieutenant, butter bar, and you'd be a first lieutenant, even though you drink like a butter bar. All right, so looks like it's all quiet here at Northwatch Keep. They haven't even. They probably the Thalmor probably don't even know that everyone's dead here. Hilarious, but we will keep it moving. Got the coast. Dang. You guys walk on water. That's pretty dope. I wonder what's making you do that. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to take all of the clam meat, but I'm taking some of it because clams are delicious.
A word of advice: never buy a used copy of the Lost Year.
Yeah, the Lost Argonian. I just got through telling you about that. If the pages are stuck together, yeah, you don't want a used copy. I'm going to give you one though. I have one in my possession. I'm fairly certain. Excuse me. I've got something. There. That is a very nice view. Go Minasai. Sorry about that. Getting close, I can tell. Oh, is that Volkahar Castle? Man, if only we could siege that place.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, well, you know, try to creep up on a lady. Hey, Nordic Barnacle, good deal. Hey, Nernroot. I mean, it's good for all kinds of things. Do I have... Yeah, Dark Life. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's majorly dark. Okay. Good deal. Come on, you guys. Do a... What the... Hey, buddy. You okay? Oh, yeah. Bandit, huh? Wow. Good job. You know? She never should have come here, right? Am I right? Man. You know. Nord. And that's a horse. Now that's a horse. What do you think, Second Lieutenant? Death by horse, huh? I mean, I'd like to believe she got... Well, I'm gonna believe that she got stomped to death and that she's not dead from other injuries. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's keep it moving. You know, good job there, Mr. Horse. Yep, it's called biting off more than you can chew, am I right? Okay. Moving forward. I think we found it.
I have noticed that there seems to be a trend of women wearing subtle amounts of war paint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks. Do
Subtle?
you think I look attractive? What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice?
You're a hottie. I mean, how many times do you want me to tell you that? You know, just, yes, you're good. Alright? Let's move it. I mean, you don't, you know, I understand that you need validation because you're hot for me, but you got it. You got the goods. You're alright. Go. I can't believe you guys are walking on water. It's a trip. But I'll figure it out. It's probably something. Alright. Bring it in, team. Bring it in. Fajola. Fajola. Are you stuck on the world geometry? See, this is why you're a first lieutenant and she's a second lieutenant. Anyway, let's go over here real quick. Are you still stuck on the world geometry over there? Okay, well, we're gonna go inside right. Look, here. Let's do this. Let's come over here like this. There you go. Now let's come over here like this. Oh, so you guys can swim. It's just sometimes the water is not deep enough or something. No, I don't know what the rules are. But anyway, come ashore. Without getting stuck in the world geometry. Thank you, please. Thank you. It's tough with you guys. I see. It's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I didn't even go over the game plan, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not too much to it. Very simple. Very simple mode. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna enter this place, lay siege to it, and we're gonna steal the ship that they built using visual cues from my down ship. I'm taking this ship, and anyone who tries to stop us is getting their head knocked off for that. We're tracking? As we're tracking. Let's go.
I do love taking it from behind. I mean, taking people from behind. As in sneaking up on them, of course. Sorry, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
It's okay. You know, it's alright. I find it kind of endearing and also fun. Creeping along, you have something to say. Let's go. Tango down. That was tight. Swore that was somebody.
Nothing here after all.
Is that right? Put you right in the... Oh, I missed. I super missed. I was blinded by science. That time, though. Not that time, though. Damn pirates. That's why I couldn't find the parts of my ship. It took them. What you got? face is all burnt up. Sorry about that. Alright, screw it. No more hiding. Wow. Wow, that's two. That's got him. Third time's the charm, you know? Oh, alright. So this building hasn't been developed yet. So the ones that you have to fix yourself are full of hay like when you buy your first house. Why hay? Maybe. Okay, you guys, this is all you.
Nothing here after all. I'm going to find one.
I got him. Where's Fajola at? Fajola, are you stuck on the world geometry again? All right, we'll catch up with you. Yep.
So you're good at piercing people with your bow and arrow, huh? Well, make sure you don't have
Mead. Argonian blood wine. It's kind of a rough combo, but what are you gonna do? Minor maze, gimme. Not even gonna check the wardrobe because never ever chase a girl, okay? That was way too easy. See you in Sovngarde. Man, hold on. Fajola's missing all the fun. There it is. There you are. Alright, come on, Fajola. Missing all the fun. Let's go. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to turn this off. And I'm gonna fight the pirate captain with my mitts. And look, the sun's coming up too. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Trying to not directly look at the ship because the reveal will be much nicer. Here we go.
Is someone there?
Sure
Now
is.
you're mine.
There you go.
Another day, another victory.
Exactly right. And you? So, it's come to my, filter region, I'm taking that. Good. It's my understanding that you are responsible for the carting off of the parts of my ship, which you then used for reference in building this ship. So, my dear captain, we need to have a small talk. You see, I've been looking for the parts of my ship for a long time. And for a while I thought I was crazy. Now that I see that it was because of your efforts, I will show you the fruits of your labor. I will show you the results of your efforts. So long. Have a nice trip. Don't steal from Jedi. Now. Yeah, you know, It's close. It's close enough. Let's bust a save. Trust me, you guys, it looks a lot better in the light. Now I gotta hope that I have enough of stuff on me to build the inside, because I bet that this place is just stripped the ship down, sold all they could. Yeah, they stripped my ship, sold all the parts, and then okay, so yeah, never mind, no problem. So we'll do this mostly the easiest way possible. I know this ship more or less like the back of my hand. Yeah, they really did a number. Okay. So this. Let's see. Let's see about starting from the easiest spot. Oh, I don't have Glimmer scrap metal. Sons of bitches. Okay, just don't get a covered sink. Don't worry, I'll make sure to, I'll come back and fix those things that I don't have fixed yet. Yeah, crew quarters sink, a covered sink. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'll address it. Yeah, so the ship's name is the Scarlet, if nobody deduced that yet. And it is a one-for-one recreation, more or less, of my ship, except it does not go into space. Okay. Alchemy lab. Oh, Heartstone. Damn it. I had some of that. Okay. Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna leave all of the, I'm gonna leave all of the decks down. Oh yeah, see, no, practice dummy. Yeah, we'll do that. That's not the same as a mannequin. I do not like mannequins, in case anybody was wondering. Don't like mannequins because they have a penchant for running about when you're not watching them. Okay, good deal. And a practice dummy. Yay. I mean, whoever wants to come down here and walk around in a practice dummy. Okay, that's good.
I wonder why the Dunmer are called Dark Elves.
Cheap building supplies.
Makes them sound really evil.
Forgot all about that. Give me. Okay. Main deck. Just make sure. Crazy. Professors. dormer scrap metal. I freaking had a bunch of that too. I was in a dormer place, but I think I specifically left all that stuff. I think I specifically left it. Wow. I hope I didn't do something goofy like make some mannequins. Betcha I did. Lost my cover. Alright. That's good right there. Get to rebuild the dock. Alright. If there's mannequins in this ship, then it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Hey, staff people. Good to see you guys. About time you showed up. We're shoving off just as soon as I finish the final touches on the ship. Get her all patched up and get the sails ready. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Come on. Back down. Because before I do this stuff up here, which is one of the last ones to do, I also have to go and do things that I didn't do, if that makes any sense. Like, for example, this guy. And for the crew quarters, I'd like my crew to be happy. Alright. You guys are probably... Hey. Nice name there, fella. Alright. Out of my way, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think I did everything, but let me double check. Main deck, done. Now we do upper deck, and we will be able to pull the anchor. Weigh anchor.
Just look at that stunning view.
It's amazing,
What?
huh?
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at... Okay, I was looking at you.
So let's try doing it this way first. There's a method to this. Damn. Alright, good. All of this is in an effort to avoid accidentally building, one of these damn things. I don't like armor mannequins. I don't. First off, I don't like. Well, it'd be funny as hell to put clothing on them, though, like girl clothing. That'd be pretty tough. But we're not doing that. So I build everything except for the armor mannequins because I don't like mannequins, and I don't have enough room to download the mod that makes them into females. And even then, I probably still wouldn't do it because mannequins have a strange habit of wandering around live when you're not watching. It's very cool. When you put them in one spot and the damn thing will not be there when you go looking. They'll be in a different spot. And I've even gone into a house before where they were actually wandering around and looking at people. You know, they wander around like people. And that is just not cool. Chairs. So we're gonna deck out the ship. And then okay, so that this ship guards. Cupboard, wardrobe, book of shelves. Nothing left but the mannequins. Therefore, we are done. Now we will wander around the ship as all of the things that are necessary start to pop in as if by magic. Jedi magic. Arcade? Let's try an arcade.
La da da, la da da, la da da, la la la.
Thank you. Let's close that because we're not throwing any weapons in there. That's just crazy talk. No. Uh-oh. Do I not have a currently? Oh yeah, I don't. Ha, good. Good. Oh, that's why. Because I turned off my weapons so I could kick the shit out of that captain. Some captain he was. Couldn't even win a fight with the immortal Jedi girl. Next time, watch who you steal from. That is the takeaway from that encounter. So beautiful. Oh, you know what that is? That's Whiterun. Oh man, I can't wait to go back down that way. There's a girl I need to speak with and have scissoring time. Irrelith. Slightly less hot than Janassa, but what are you gonna do, you know? Nice. Very nice. Everything. Thank you. Everything seems to be popping in correctly, texture-wise. Fancy beds. Good. Good. Only problem is I think my bed is garbage, but hey, you know what? I like this mod. Just a minute. There we go. See, I'm not a fan of the four-poster bed. Not a fan of the four-poster bed. But you know what? I'll take it. Let's shut the door. Don't want any of them hard legs coming in. Cabin key. We have the trophy room. Everything seems to be popping in nicely. And space for all of our beautiful objects that we collect over time. Oh yeah, see, Azura Star, Magnum Infinium, Saber's Hide, Ebony Mail, Clavicus Files, Spellbreaker, Rueful Axe, Ring of Receipt. Man, you guys got room for like all of the evil artifacts, don't you? I'm not collecting those. Not even close.
Damn it. All this walking is giving me a front wedgie. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Front wedgie? Yeah, it happens. It's an occupational hazard with our loadout. 2, 3. Get us to about 10 o'clock. The crew should be more or less ready to weigh anchor at that time. Well rested. Head warming, you say? Okay, Lieutenant. You might...
Yes? Did you want something?
Yeah. But...
I rather enjoyed a little chat.
Me too.
Everything all right?
Viola.
I understand.
Scissoring time there, Viola. Let's do it. In fact, I'll expedite things by coming over here. Rawr.
Everything all right?
Sure. How about you
course.
warm the bed up again? Oh, nice took us there, Viola. Right on. Rawr. All right. And
What can I do for you, friend?
run it
Of
back.
course.
Rawr. Okay.
How can I help you?
Hey, there we go.
Of course.
Now I'm gonna wonder if I'm gonna have Viola watch over this vessel. That is something that I have to ponder while we're scissoring.
What can I do for you, friend? Of course.
Damn, 3 o'clock already? Man, we're losing sunlight. Alright. Been scissoring for most of the day there. Let's head on downstairs.
So you're good with your shield? Yes, my parents always said to use protection. That must be what they meant.
I'm sure. Alright, head on downstairs and make sure the galley is in place. Oh, yeah. Just as I remember it. Yeah, perfect. Mr. Glitchy Teapot, Mr. Glitchy Flagon. Yep, running water. Yeah, just as I remember it. You know, except it's made out of wood. You gotta give it to the Nords. They are very, very good craftsmen. I mean, they had time to freaking find all of the parts of my ship. Two, 3, and then close the wardrobe door. There we go. And this workbench, I think, never leaves. Nope, it don't. Okay. So, now that we've got that straightened out, thank you. I'm gonna do one more thing. Let's go topside after Fijola finishes. Oh yeah, see, that's just beautiful. Looks like the same dudes that killed all the snow elves. Anyway, so you done? Done? Good. Right on. Don't want to interrupt your drinking time. But let's head topside and pacify this area really quickly. Turns out I own this ship and I own the cave that the ship is in. And we'll develop a couple businesses, as it were. A rich little community from nothing. Okay. Hey, these guys are out here just hanging out. Cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over. Don't yawn like that. We haven't even set sail yet. You think you're tired now? Wait until we get outside on that water. You wait till that brisk air hits you. Hashtag ignored problems. Okay, this way. Yep, see? Yeah, exactly. So we got...
People think women are vain for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a wash doesn't mean we are vain.
Very well put. I can definitely concur. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me check my books. Books. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's this thing. Okay, now. There it is. That rascal was hiding from me. Okay. Go. Now, renovate the trader shop. Renovate the tavern. Renovate the stash house. Renovate the shack. Black ship. Alchemy. Okay. Smelter. Path lanterns. Let's remove the bodies. Guards. And dock workers. There we are. Just like that.
Huh?
Thank you. Alright. My fruity pebble faced employees have arrived. We'll deal with them at another time. For now, let's return to the ship. See? Guards. You know. We got guards and such. Some that the pirates did not think of, them being pirates. Gigantic community full of people that serve the new empire. And, you know, this would be a good place for me to stash the ship should I need to get it out of sight for political reasons. Oh, while I'm at it, let's get on upstairs. No, the other upstairs. Yep, excuse you. Okay. Alright. Saber, And chaos spell. As you were. Good job, ladies. Thank you very much for your help. Now, let's kick the tires and light some fires. Let's go visit Solitude. It'll be very interesting to see how they handle it. This will be a day long remembered. All right, here we are. We have made it. Solitude is now hosting our vessel. We gotta get outside and see how this ship really looks. I mean, I know how it looks because it's my old ship, except it's made out of wood and not metal. You know, what are you gonna do? Take our victories where we can, right? Yeah, look at that thing. Yep, that's gonna basically be it there. Oh my goodness. You guys over there standing on the water? Yeah, that's nice. All I ask is a tall ship, star to sail her by. Ladies and gentlemen, participants, hang-arounds, made members, this has been Stranded in Skyrim, Chapter 7. I am your host, Gerber James, and I thank you for consuming this content. We are now a seagoing military, having recently acquired a very faithful recreation of my former ship, just made out of wood. What are you gonna do? But at this point, we're gonna call it. And do join us again for Chapter 8, which is hitherto untitled at the moment, but thank you again for consuming our content. If you like what we're doing, check us out when we stream. And also be reminded that all of our previous streams go to our YouTube channel, Robot Mafia. This is Gerber James of the Mighty Robot Mafia, wishing that you hustle ever forward.